Well, the humiliation continues. I was invited to join the Austin Dillon Basketball League. He's a NASCAR driver, and I was invited by Cory Lane, friend of the show. He's in the band with Chris Lane. He's the drummer. And we had the draft last night.
Ooh.
And there was, I believe, 42 picks, 6 rounds of drafting.
Wow.
And they recorded it for us, which is so nice.
For the final pick in the 2023 Pack League Draft, Mr. Irrelevant, Jared Pike.
Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Dang.
And they're like, he says he's a lot better than he is. I didn't say that.
I
Pretty
just
sure I
heard
heard
somebody
that
just
say-
say that. He said he was a lot better than he is.
Didn't somebody after that say, I don't believe it?
I couldn't make it. It was at Richard Childress Racing last night, their headquarters.
Yeah.
And the time I just couldn't make it. But they wanted me to MC, and I'm like, well, can you move it back to 7:30? Like, nope. I'm like, all right, cool. But yeah, here it is again.
Okay.
The
For the
noise.
final pick in the 2023 Pack League Draft, Mr. Irrelevant, Jared Pike.
Dead last. And they're just talking trash. I'm not even in the room.
You don't believe that?
Let me ask you.
Not even there.
That's
And then they
hilarious.
write on the board. I'll post the picture. I'll post the video. There's a grid, and they write dead last. Dead last. Basically, if there was a kid who's like newborn,
They would
they'd
be above you.
be above me.
Oh.
Can I ask
hurts
you?
a
I'm a
little
little
bit.
confused how that works. So this was a full blown like.
They even had the NFL draft sound effect.
Yeah.
there's like it's almost like an area or a room, an auditorium or something like that.
Yes, they're in like a boardroom
But
type
what
place.
happened with? I thought they were doing the draft and you were second to last.
That was the projection.
Oh.
But some of the people in that room, some of the people on the projection list, they had not met yet.
Okay.
So then they
So-
saw their physical bodies. They're like, I'm going to pick him before him.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
So I went from second to last in the projections to dead last.
Whoa.
Man.
And
Yeah.
so let me get this straight.
Yes,
No one
Katie.
thought you were a sleeper.
Hold
Jared.
on. Right.
Nobody.
So you couldn't make it. They
No.
wanted you to MC. Couldn't
Right.
make it. And so the only one that was recorded was
I
yours.
Because there's a group chat and there's no other video of people getting selected.
And then they sent you
Yes.
that clip of audio,
Yep.
including someone saying he said he's a lot better than he is.
Yes, they did say that. They did say that.
They didn't think to edit that part out.
No.
You say it's
No.
a little bit hurtful. That is the most hurtful.
I'm
hurt
starting
for
to
you.
doubt everything about my life at this point.
Jared, in my mind, I think that's got to be a joke that they sent you that clip.
No.
No, that's the official draft. I will
There's
say.
live.
It's the
They-
most hurtful thing I've ever heard in my life. I actually feel sad for you.
Oh, well, thank you, Katie.
Well, I think this is much. This is. I think.
I don't.
Here's what I think's gonna go on. This
Thank
is
you,
a
Katie.
serious basketball league. They obviously are serious. They have videos. They have a.
It's like this catered,
organized.
a catered
Okay,
draft.
right.
And
Look, I'm not trying to down it or anything, but I am going to defend my friend here for just 1 second.
Well, thank you,
okay?
Katie.
Here's the thing. It ain't that serious. It's not what they're doing for their full-time careers.
that's also
But
true.
it's more serious than most of any
pickup
other
leagues,
leagues
yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah.
And if you think about this, I mean, this is serious. I've never seen a league like that where
No.
we have a draft that's organized and,
It sounds awesome,
the
though.
NBA.
and a projected draft. No, but so what?
One
That's
is a
still
professional
okay.
athlete. He's a NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
and,
he's not making his money playing
and it
basketball.
seems
he's
like
not.
it's awfully competitive. Here's how I would look at it, Jared. I think it's possible. I'm hoping that you had a very bad game, and that's really
did.
not the way you really play. And I think some team is going to get a player that really should have been drafted a lot higher. And they
Yeah.
don't know it yet. My concern would be your running ability and breathing.
Yes, that's my
But I
concern.
know you
Yeah.
have an outside shot.
Yeah.
So I'm saying if you start doing, you have the only place you can go
Is up.
is up.
Well,
Yeah.
well, thank you, Jason, for those words, and
Captain
Katie,
Confidence over there.
thank you for
Yeah.
your.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. I feel a little bit too positive.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
That'll change later. Don't worry. And thank you, Katie, for defending me.
Well, you know how it is here.
Yes. Oh,
is
yeah.
that you know how it is.
Yeah,
that
I get it.
We get to talk trash to each other as much as we want, as hurtful as we want, and we go low. We go
Oh, yeah.
so low sometimes. You walk away and you're like, I could cry. I could cry or just jump in front of a moving train right now. I don't know. But when somebody on the outside does it, you're like, oh, hold up.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who do you think you are? They could have edited that part.
They could have.
That was unnecessary.
Maybe they're so excited to embarrass me, they just even think about trimming the video. Like, get it up on the group me.
And I just think that's like real. Like they don't care in that league. You're gonna be. You might have projected second to last, but you came in last. Jared wasn't there. They forgot. Some guys in the background saying he says a lot better than he is, and they laugh. And I just think they don't have the capability. Eddie, just here's Jared. Here you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because then the hurtful part is right after that, somebody said, "But you don't believe that, do you?" Like somebody said that. Yes.
Yeah, like
Oh, no.
the group text is now going crazy. The Pack League text. Somebody's like, "Katie needs to chill out."
You
for
need
real.
to tell them
Tyler
that
Billings.
Yeah, don't be. I think that they got caught in being very hurtful and being, and then now here we are calling them out. That is not a nice thing.
It's
to say.
competitiveness, though, in a sport.
It is competitive. Rob
mean-
Creason says it is that serious.
Okay. Right.
So we are who we are. We do have our good friend Cory Lane on the phone. Good morning, Cory.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he was, I think, the 11th pick, I believe.
Was he really?
Were you 11th pick, I think?
I'm probably somewhere around in there,
Or
but
13th, maybe.
hey, yeah, somewhere around there. But I'll say this: when I invited you into the league, I didn't mind you coming in playing, but I didn't necessarily want you on my team.
Oh, yeah, I'm on his team. I'm on Cory Lane's team.
It backfired. The plan backfired. That's what you get, Cory.
Oh, my God.
The nicest guy ever is even slamming me, Cory.
So in the
I'm just
beginning,
kidding.
No, he's just.
I'm just kidding. I'm glad you ended up getting on my team, but we might need to go hit some two-a-days for game time.
some spread. I just want to do whatever workout you're doing.
No, you won't, Jared.
That's
No, you
it.
won't. You'll die.
I said I need. Maybe I should say this. I need to do
You
whatever.
need to.
Whatever.
Need to, yes.
Whatever's made your body look that way. Probably years of not being undisciplined like I am. But if I can look half of what he looks like, I'd be all right.
hey, Cory. So listen, I know that I was just defending the hell out of Jared, which is like feels very foreign to me because
is.
normally I attack, but.
Yeah.
I did say in the very beginning, Jared, he was just inviting you to be nice. Is that true?
Well, no, I mean, it's just when we played that show that night and Matt, I knew that, just from listening to y'all for so long, that he had played basketball and stuff like that. So it just kind of like popped up in my head
Yeah.
to ask. So I'm glad that ended up working out. Now we're on the same team. And
Okay.
We're on the same
we
team.
get to win the championship together.
That's right.
Yeah, and I think you're gonna. I hate being this positive, but I think you're gonna be surprised. I think he's gonna surprise your team because each team, I'm assuming, has to have a bad player, right?
Thank you. Yes. in theory, each team had a last round pick. Yes.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna be the top of the last round pick.
Yeah.
That's my goal actually for this year is to be able to get in better shape and be not the worst player in the league.
The best, worst player on the team.
Hey, we're all going to get better as the weeks go on. That first game, though, we're all going to probably be bricking shots and running out of breath after the first 2 minutes up and down the court.
Yeah, I think, Cory, you'll be fine, but not me. I did see, and then they put in like the projections for the year, like which team will finish last. They have our team finishing last, and I can't help because they think I'm sandbagging it. Yeah. Like I'm dragging the team.
Last year, it was the same way. My team got picked to finish dead last, and we ended up finishing in the top half of the league. So
Okay.
those projections don't mean anything.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
All
How
right.
long is the season?
I think it's probably around maybe 8 games, but then you got playoffs as well.
Yeah, I think it was like 12
Okay.
weeks.
It could
maybe
be
total.
10 games for all I know. I can't remember.
Okay. Well, Cory, I appreciate you inviting me to the league. We'll see how you feel at the end of the season, but I do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking forward to week 1, man.
All right. Thanks, Cory.
Yes, sir. See y'all.
Bye.
All right, bye.
It's
then-
hard to believe that Cory Lane
Mhm.
is now playing basketball with Jared
Yeah.
and has been
Yeah.
listening to us for years.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Can we come to your first game,
Damn.
Jared?
Ooh, the first one?
Yeah.
Why not? Because then we can come to the
Oh.
last and see how much you've improved.
Oh, yeah.
First
and
one is
last
next
game.
Monday.
Oh.
You know,
All the games are Monday.
They are.
Tastes like, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
Monday.
out. They're Monday nights.
Okay. Depends on what time.
Come to at least one.
Who said on that text, first and last name.
Tyler
Said it.
Billings told you to chill
Katie
out.
needs to chill.
Tyler Billings says needs to chill out for real.
Tyler, now you realize what we've been going through.
Oh, he will. Because he's
Oh,
going to go through it too. Get ready.
Oh, it's good times. And Austin Dillon, he's a NASCAR driver, right? He was going to join us on the show, but they're having a baby this morning.
Oh, my goodness.
wow.
Congrats.
He's still like, can you hold on for a little while longer?
He'll be at the first game, though, and I think he was drafted in the top first round, of course. All right. So anyway, I'll keep you up to date on the humiliating season that's already unfolding.